Hello, all F2 users. If you have the UV or the Ultra MOPA, I have this base that I have other videos on going through what it does. But I have to show you this. This is just how well, or how handy, I should say, that this becomes. It's so nice to just go like this, to take off your screws and just like this, unscrew them, put the screws, nice storage area. And then for converting over, my jigs use two different type of screws, but these are deep enough to cover all types. And then I have slots to put the jigs in like that. I have slots in here for storage, like my tiles for engraving, jigs for holding this. Actually, this is for those tiles. Material fits in here. Here's my plate. Goes around here for coasters. Not coasters. The cork bases for coasters. So it has a handy place to store the screws, jigs, and the screwdriver way in the back. It'll fit four different size of the screws you would use in this. 1, 1.5, 2, or is it? No, it's 1.5, 2, 2.5, and 3. That's what the set is that I have, and that's what I made. And then the side drawer, which stores the inner engraving lens and the base plate. So all the parts that come with the laser. If you buy the RA3 to go with it, there's storage area for that. My top drawer has room for an extra jig, has room for the plate, and then the parts, the rollers, the brackets, the pins, all the stuff, the level, everything that comes with the RA3 fits in the top drawer and the side drawer. And then to swap out the lens, there's a storage place for the cover. Remove the lens and remove the inner lens. Replace the cover, put it in its slot. As you can see, it's fully covered in the drawer, fully protected. Pop off the lens, put it in a drawer, grab the guide, and there it is. So I just did a changeover from the normal engraving lens to the inner engraving lens without having to move around or anything. Everything I needed to do is right here. This base is great. You have to try it out. I will be adding more to it. For example, this front drawer, which is great for storing the controller like this, but I'm going to make one of them that has the slot to store it and to hold it. So that it'll hold the controller in the front and a place to store it. So if you do something like I do, where you put it on a rolling cabinet like this, I also have the conveyor upright for putting the conveyor on. So if you have a storage cabinet like this, or you have one like this, which is just a regular side toolbox. Oh, you can't see it. Here we go. There. The side tool, this came off my Snap-on Mechanics toolbox. I just took it off, put some wheels on the base of it, as you can see. I just made a base to put the wheels on, and then put a top on it, and I set my F2 on that one. And if I want to, I have in the top drawer storage. And then I have, this is where I store the end pieces that just slide in place like that. And you drop the conveyor on, you're good to go. But look how convenient that is. That is just total convenience. Look at that. I haven't done it yet, but I have, as you can see, I have the white and I have the side pieces here. that'll go underneath this cabinet. So if I wanted to, I could put the conveyor on this one as well. But I haven't had a need to put a conveyor on this one, just that one. But this is just, you've got to get one. If you have a 3D printer, I have the files for this on my website. It's only $24, and you get the base and bins, and then for an extra $5, you can get the conveyor attachment, which includes a filler piece on the bottom and all the way around to raise it up to the height of these so that it locks in place, because this doesn't go anywhere. It's locked in place. For your conveyor, there's a storage slot here for the bracket for the conveyor, right here. The screws for it are right there. Very convenient. It's just, I have to brag. I designed it. I have to brag. I'm sorry. But it's a really, really nice addition for the F2. And look at the height. It's just works. So I hope this helps you. Have a good one.